Talk about how to change your niche on YouTube. A lot of people get stuck in this trap where they get stuck in the same niche, and when they start losing views, they kind of start seeing a revenue dip like this. And you can see on this channel here, it actually kind of broke out here again, and we actually started getting traction and we started getting money again, right? So I want to talk about it in this video. I'll talk about exactly how you can change your niche in the first place, why you need to change your niche, and signs that you need to change your niche, at certain points, because some people think they need to change their niche because their niche sucks when their videos are actually just not good. And some people think they need to change their niche because they are dying in views and they actually do need to change their niche, right? So let's talk about it today. All right, first of all, let me actually do a reload as well, just so you guys can see. I'm not capping. And okay. So first things first, this channel, it was doing pretty okay. Like it was making around anywhere from like $300 to $600 a day. And the videos started going down. We were uploading like 5 videos a day every single day on this channel. And the views just started going so low. You see this happening a lot for trend type niches. These are niches where, let's say you're making like a Roblox type content or something. And in these videos, you will notice that the niche starts dying, and as the niche starts dying, you start dying with it. This is why I hate faceless content sometimes, because when you're doing faceless content, you're pretty much limited to either the content that is available online or the content that is inside a game or maybe some type of drama that's happening. You're pretty much always restricted to something or someone else, right? That's what's amazing about a personal brand is when you have a personal brand, you don't really need to worry about, oh gosh, I hope my niche doesn't die because you are your niche, right? But for faceless content, it's not really like that. Like if you're in a ranking niche and you're doing ranking about like best BTS dances, and I don't know, let's say the BTS dances starts dying or something like that, people start caring about it, like your entire channel dies too. And you have to constantly be on top of it with trend hopping. So a good sign that you see your videos are not doing well and your niche is dying is when you see your views going down one, but also you see all your competitors dying as well. So this was actually a Steal a Brainrot channel that we had running. And this Steal a Brainrot channel that was doing very well started going downhill because Steal a Brainrot in Roblox started dying, right? And this doesn't just happen when you are making content and just Steal a Brainrot, but it happens for every single niche again. So anyways, we saw this niche dying, and my first way to confirm this was looking at my competitors, right? I looked at all my competitors and I saw that they had their niche dying as well. When their niche started going down, I saw their views started going down. I was like, okay, this is time where I gotta actually change my niche here. So we went in this testing period called the TB testing period. Right, you can see at the lowest point, it was from November 22nd to December 8th, right? That is around like a 15-ish testing period. The TB testing period is 8 to 12 days. Sometimes it takes longer if you're switching a niche and when you were in a very high casual viewer niche before. For example, if we go to the actual audience here of this channel and we go down, the watch behavior was pretty cooked at some point. All right, if actually let's look to see more, you'll notice here that like my new viewers just started it started flattening as my casual viewers started increasing, right? And this is a really bad sign to be. You can see here though, my casual viewers has been decreasing slightly and my new viewers has been increasing as well. Now, what exactly does this mean? This basically means if I have more people watching my videos that are not new people, then I am basically cooking my channel. In other words, if you see your monthly audience graph looking like this and it's going down, your niche is dying or your channel is dying, right? And that's not a good place to be, right? Your niche should always be going up. And if it's not going up, it should be stagnating with your last point of your first part of the month. For example, you go 28 days, your first part of the month here should be the lowest, and this point should always be higher. Okay, it's okay if you have little dips like this here and it goes up and you go down, but like if this here is higher than here, like we're up 10 million monthly audience, right? And this is a really good sign to be. Anyways, let's talk about exactly what you need to do and how to actually change your niche in the first place, right? Because like talking about this is one thing, implementation is another. Because if you don't know how to actually implement changing your niche, then I guess this video is not going to really be helpful for you. So first things first, look at outliers of your competitors that have done well before and try doing those. If those are not doing well, then the next thing you can do is replicate and reiterate what you have done yourself. Right? I'm not saying do the same style, but do something similar. For example, let's say you're doing $1 versus $1 million hotel, right? And then you do $1 versus $1 million yacht, right? Then you may think like, okay, $1 versus $1 million isn't working anymore because you make another video like $1 versus $1 million computer and it doesn't work. But that's not true. You'll notice that like yachts and hotels have people in them, right? So then you categorize that and say, okay, let me try to do other videos that have this specific aspect in mind. Because sometimes the video does not go viral because the idea itself, but because of the subtopic or the overall concept of what the video can be premised around. So for example, let's say I'm making videos in ranking and I see the videos that do well with ranking is when people end up reacting to something crazy that happens on, right? Someone could do a crazy backflip, but no one reacts and the video doesn't do well. If someone does an okay backflip and someone reacts going like, "Oh my gosh, that's a crazy backflip," then you notice that you see more people engaging and the emotions spike, which gives more people to watch, right? You need to be able to make these correlations when you are actually making content. Okay. If you aren't able to make these correlations, then you will not have growth on your channel. Correlations is everything when it comes to YouTube. If you can make correlations of videos that have done well and replicate and reiterate or replicate and repeat that type of style on your other videos, you will notice an increase in your views and also a consistent increase in your views. Now, if you notice that everything is going down, your channel is going downhill, this is a sign to take a paper tail and run and go and try something else, right? I'm not saying completely get out of your niche. Like, for example, if you're cooking and you've been making pizzas for like 3 months and people were like, okay, I'm tired of pizzas. He's putting on every single topping. Then, okay, how about I try making something else? Like, let me try making like butter chicken or something. Or like, let me try making like some type of pasta. You know what I mean? Like, just try something else. Trying like unique fishes. All right. So try to replicate and reiterate. I really hope this video is helpful. It's pretty short, but I mean, like, changing your niche isn't too difficult, guys. It's just a matter of recognizing when you need to do it and knowing how to. So yeah, it's pretty quick and concise. Hope this video is helpful. If you guys learned anything from this and you guys want to work with me one-on-one, you can go ahead and apply down below in the first description link and also in the pinned comment as well. And me or my team will reach out to see if we can scale you guys up to as much as possible. Some of our students are hitting anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 per month within their first couple of weeks joining. So yeah, anyways, I hope this was helpful, guys. Again, enjoy. I love you guys. Subscribe. All right, bye.